This is DC Danton Crusader. We're a little bit late, but we had some things to sort out this morning. And of course now it's starting to rain. That's just the way it is because we're an hour late. But we'll get going here. We'll start with this. You won't believe it, but Seymour was over at the apartment. I saw him above the apartment house and he was screaming for food, if you can believe that. So, we'll move along here. It's the 1st of February. And first, like I say, the first couple weeks of February can be sort of unstable. We'll just have to see what kind of weather we're going to have this year. Here's our little sparrows. I can hear them in the bush over there. It's about 7 degrees, but it feels a lot colder because it's damp. Oh, there's our guy over there waving. There he is. He's going to do something very nasty to the birds right now, isn't he? He's going to do something very nasty. Can you imagine how insane a person must be to do that and then wave? Yeah, it's really funny, isn't it? Harassing wildlife. Boy, you are so low. You are so low, and you have no life. I don't know what to say. I guess he's going to do something terrible right now. Shoot off a firecracker, pistol, whatever. Okay? Here, coming down the walk is another, actually, bird murderer. That has been proven in the old apartment house where we used to live. See if she does anything. If she does, we have her on camera, don't we? Yeah, look at her. She backed up as if the pigeons would do something to her. Yeah, well, we're not quite living in the twilight zone yet, are we? So, no, they're not going to attack you like Alfred Hitchcock's, the birds. So, anyway, we'll go down here, away. There's people. Put our nuts down. Look who's here today. That's kind of nice. This is our little Stanley, our gray heron, right in front of us. And it's beautiful. We have one little pigeon. We have Stanley, aka Barney. And we have the birds. There we go. Yeah, it's been kind of hard a couple of weeks around in this household. But, we're tough. We're survivors. Could be that he's been shooting off something before I got here. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, what's going to happen here. But he's up to something no good. Wow, look at the amount of pigeons over there. Wow. I guess the pigeon handler doesn't feed his pigeons. There are a lot out here today. So we'll see what happens. Can you believe that man? The manager of Auto Line. Can you imagine that? He's waving. Oh, it's unbelievable. Now you can all take a look at him. Okay. Funny thing, I don't hear Seymour now. Maybe is he already down there getting his eggs? Yeah, he's already down there. There he is. He's already down there. There's Luca, a few ducks today. course, our little crows. There we go. There's the pop. There he is. There he is. Well, we have video. Just so happens we're going to go to the police anyway. So I'll take this video with me and show that he's harassing the birds. We can also send it to the head of the wildlife. Perhaps they'll speak with him. Doing criminal charges against harassing birds, there are no laws. You can harass birds, I guess. Right? There he is again. Let's see what Stanley did. Stanley seems to be impervious to it. So we'll wait till he comes back. Yeah, if anybody wants to do something, please write a letter to Otto Lang. Right? Write a letter to Otto Lang. Here. See? Otto Lang. So we'll get him on here. We'll get him on here. We have him. We have him. And by the way, there are no birds by him. The birds are on this field. And he has no right to do that, does he? He has no right to do that. I think we can probably get a close-up of him. Yeah. Let's get a close-up of him. We'll see if we can get closer to him. Yeah, hatefully. But you can make the picture bigger. But it would be nice to get a picture of him. Because there are no birds there. So he has no right to disturb my feeding. He has no right to do that. At all. So. But I would like to get a close-up of him. We'll see what we can get. We'll wait for him to come up again. If he does. He may not. Oh wait, now he's gone. We'll wait for him. But I think you could probably identify him from here. So. Somehow they did not disturb the gulls. Just the crows. And the crows don't hang out over there, do they? None of the birds hang out over there. So. Here comes the train. Our little commuter train. I'd like to know what the shoppers at Auto think. Really. I'd like to know what they think about this. Now he's not coming out, see? Because I'm here. That's not him out there. In the gray hair, that's not him. This guy is the manager of the, I don't know if you can see that, the Citroen. You see it says Citroen Peugeot. He's the manager of that department for Otto Lang. This man. It's not that gray-headed man in the distance. It's a different one. He's, the coward has run away. So, but he is the manager. But it's easy enough for us to go in and get a picture of him for the police. And say, I'm taking this for the police. So, I'm allowed to do that. As long as I'm giving it only to the police. See, he's gone now. The birds are eating. Of course, not the crows, but they know he's still around. This is DC Danton Crow Crusader. Like I say, as we start approaching spring, the people are going to get very, very ugly. Of course, they've been ugly all year, haven't they? What's that, poo-poo? It looks like it. Someone threw out an old pumpkin here. Of course, as long as it's not contaminated with something, it's probably okay for the birds. They do eat pumpkin. So, and they love the seeds when they'll be able to get down through that. Also, probably the sparrows are back there eating it. So yeah, the coward's gone. And somehow, let me see.